Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Professor Williams Carter back at it again with a new lesson. Here I'm going to talk about the descendants of King David. Hello, brothers and sisters. Let's remember, people like to confuse the name Jew. Jew meaning that it means all 12 tribes of Israel. That's false. That's not what Jew means. Jew, here, guess what? Look at this information. This tells you what the meaning of Jew is. Jew is an English term. The English term Jew originates in the biblical Hebrew word for Yehudi, meaning from the Kingdom of Judah. And the three tribes that consist of the Kingdom of Judah, the house of Judah, is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. So let me tell you this again. The English term Jew originates in the biblical Hebrew word Yehudi, meaning from the Kingdom of Judah. Not all 12 tribes. Jew mean Southern Kingdom, aka House of Judah. See, it's been stated that the Spanish and Portuguese Jews claim their descent from the royal tribe of Judah. These are the same Jews who became known as Negroes. The term Negro comes from a man of a great Portuguese nobility who comes from the great line of King David. His name is BHIA Negro, and we're all descendants of that great man in Portugal. These are the same Jews who became known as Negroes and were sold into slavery during the transatlantic slave trade. These Jews became to be known as Negroes and had their identities stripped by the Inquisition that were installed in many nations, including America. There is so many information detailing about how the Sephardic Jews of Spain and Portugal were so-called black, so-called Negro people sold into slavery. And they are from the tribe of Judah. So hear this. It says that, get this book, The History of the Jews, from the destruction of Jerusalem to the present time, 1840. It says that the Jews of Spain and Portugal claim their descent from the tribe of Judah. These are the same Jews. You see? See, look at this information. It says that the Spanish Jews and Portuguese Jews are the true descendants from the tribe of Judah and the royal house of David. See? So from the tribe of Judah and the royal house of David. You need to get this book. It's Jews and Moors in Spain. And it states that the Spanish and Portuguese Jews are called Sephardic Jews, who are black people, are descendants of the tribe of Judah and the descendants of King David himself. That the Spanish and Portuguese Jews, aka Sephardic Jews, are from the tribe of Judah, especially from the royal house of King David. We're going to tell you who these people are and where they were sent to in Africa and who these people are as far as ethnic group. So this is a book. This by an author named Conrad Maltby-Brune. Okay? This is information he got. It's called A System of Universal Geography, or a description of all the parts of the world on a new plan according to the great natural divisions of the globe. So check this out. Hebrew communities in ancient West Africa. So basically it states that two French travelers from the 18th century, Conrad Maltby-Brune and James Gates Percival, traveled around Africa during the time of the slave trade and documented the tribes in Africa while traveling through the Kingdom of Loango, which is present-day Congo, and, which we know, southern Gabon. They came across black Jews. Now it says, the Kingdom of Loango contains black Jews scattered throughout the country. They are despised by the Negroes who do not even design to eat with them. They are occupied in trade and keep the Sabbath so strictly that they do not even converse on that day, and they have a separate burying ground, very far from any habitation. The tombs are constructed with masonry and ornamented with Hebrew inscriptions. Wow. So he's clearly telling you that the Kingdom of Loango, because we did have kingdoms back in Africa, Israelite kingdoms, the Kingdom of Loango contains black Jews. Black Jews. This is the Kingdom of Loango, a pre-colonial African state during approximately the 16th to 19th century in what is now the western part of the Congo Republic, southern Gabon, and Cabinda, which is in Angola. And guess which ethnic group run the Kingdom of Loango? Because these same white people are telling us that the black Jews were ruling the Kingdom of Loango. And who were these Jews? The inhabitants who are a branch of the Bakongo, spoken northern dialect of the Kikongo language, also spoken in the Kingdom of Congo. These inhabitants, the people who lived there, the people who ruled the Kingdom of Loango, those people were Bakongo, Bantu people. I see a connection, y'all. It says many black Jews were established inland and along the coasts of Angola, the Congo, and Gabon. Those same Jews are Bakongo people. And where do the Bakongo people reside? Angola, Congo, which is Congo-Kinshasa, Congo-Brazzaville, and Gabon. They know who we are. Bakongo. As far as African ethnic groups, do you know which ethnic group outnumber all tribes that were taken as slaves? Guess what? Guess which tribe? The Bakongo. Judah, descendants of King David.